Hey there, in today's video I want to talk about the EcoTank printer. It's going to be the ET4700. I want to talk about why I ended up with it and why I don't like it. I prefer Sawgrass and I'll show you why. Let's get started. This is the reason why I stuck to the Sawgrass, because Sawgrass printer, all I have to do is tell it what substrate I'm printing on, and I'll select mug or whatever, polyester, tile, whatever it is that I'm working on. I tell Sawgrass software what I'm printing on, and it does it for me automatically. It distributes the exact amount of ink that it needs for that particular substrate. On this printer, which is the ET4700, I got this as a temporary printer because I was waiting for the ET15000, but it was on back order forever and ever, and I didn't want to spend all that extra money to, well, that's not extra, well, it was like $650, almost $700 I think. I didn't want to spend all that money to waste time trying to make save settings for each substrate. So I said, you know what, it's not worth it for me, because I have to test print and I don't want to go through all that. For me, it's a hassle. Time is money. So this piece of crap. I see, and I asked it to print and this is all I get. There's always something. So anyway, the setting that I have it on, I haven't used this printer for about 2, maybe 3 weeks. So I had to print on plain paper just to get the ink flowing again. And this is the setting. Here I didn't use enough pressure, as you can see. So all I was doing here is trying to get it to get the black on black. I just need more pressure. So for that, black on black, the setting I used is, let me go here. I saved the setting 8.5 by 11, and I used color correction, Adobe RGB 1.8. This, you name it. All you do is you go to, I'm looking at this, trying to find the screen on my cell phone. You go to, where's advanced? Sorry, I might have to move around a little bit. Go to more options and then go to advanced. Here's the color correction that I selected, RGB 1.1. You have 2 options. I just keep it on 1.8, I'm sorry. Click OK. And then went back to main. And then I keep the settings, I always do print preview, just in case you see something wrong. And then I selected the paper size, which right now I don't have 8.5 by 11, so I use 8.5 by 14 for license plates. So for now, since that's all I have, I'm going to keep that setting. See how I saved it for the 8.5 by 11 sheet? What's the point? Koozie, same thing. What's the point? Here I did use premium presentation paper mat, so that's what that means. Premium presentation. I can't even talk. Premium presentation. I don't know what that BW is. I don't remember. Oh, black, white paper. Black, bright. Anyway, I didn't want to mess with all this crap. That was just too much time for me. Wasted time. So that's why I went ahead and decided to just go ahead and upgrade to the SG-1000. I don't want to mess with settings. I don't want to test print. I don't want to mess with any of that. That's annoying. That's frustrating. It's a waste of time for me. I don't have that kind of patience. So anyway, I'm using, again, color correction, Adobe RGB 1.8. That's for this printer only. That's what's working for me. I just need more pressure for the black. So anyway, I wanted to share that really quick. Don't want to mess with all this. That's just too much extra work for me. So I'm going to go ahead and reprint and show you the rest. Click on print. Remember, I have it on set on preview. Come on. I got paper in there. Okay, I have to come down here. There's my preview. I'm going to click on print. And hopefully it doesn't get stuck like it did here. Let's see what happens. Again, it's telling me my paper does not match. It tells me that every single time again, regardless of whether I have it on 8.5 by 11 or 8.5 by 14. 8.5 by 14 is the biggest you can print on this, and the other printers that are the same size, 2720 or whatever. 3620, there's so many numbers. Hopefully it doesn't get stuck. I just want to show you. Hopefully it'll work this time. I don't know why it's telling me to check my ink levels. I mean, you can see it clearly. But anyway, looks like it might work this time around. Knock on wood. I don't want to remove it. I want you to see it. How it acts crazy sometimes. Epson's a good name brand, but just too much of a hassle for sublimation. For me, that's my opinion. My opinion on it. What works for me may not work for you. Always, always, always watch videos. Do your research. I did all of mine and I don't like it. It's a waste of time. I like simple and I like it now. Okay, looks like it's going through, which is a good thing. So I think I'm going to go ahead and give it about 30 more or 20 more seconds. Make sure it doesn't stop. I want to be able to print however many pages I need, just walk away and go to the next thing. As should everyone else. Okay, it looks like it's... I don't want to mess with it too much. Okay, it's not going to get stuck. I just wanted to show you real quick the things that I see and get frustrated with. Okay, so something told me not to cut the video off. Good night. Okay, see what happens? I only get one print and it's stuck in there. I do not like this printer at all. And that's all it's going to do. That's it. It's just stuck. That's all it says. So at least I got one print, which means I got to refeed it in and reprint it. Makes no sense to me. I click OK. It's just says invalid, so I have to click on cancel. Makes no sense why it does that. See, I'm wasting ink. It's a freaking hassle. So what I'm going to do here is just, good night. Rather than waste my sheet, since I have to do one by one anyway, that's pathetic. I'm going to go ahead and delete that bottom one. And I'm just going to print. Click on print. I need my mouse pad. I'm going to click on print. Sorry, I'm going too fast over here. I don't have my tripod. It's going to go to print preview, I think. It better. I don't like this printer. Don't like this printer. I don't like this printer. It didn't even show me the preview. So let me go back to print. It's already where I want it. I should have removed 9 pages. Good night. We'll see what it does. It says canceling. I don't know why. See that? Just want to make sure I got it in there correctly. So annoying. I swear. It's not giving me a preview. It just says canceling. See, this is why I don't want to deal with this. So I'm not going to show you anymore. I'm just going to finish my project and be done with it. But just, I don't know if it's everybody, all these Epson printers, or if it's just this one. I know it's not me because I'm showing you my settings. And again, I'm not perfect either, but whatever. I don't like this printer. Trash. Bottom line, get what you can afford. I do know that Condi Systems confirmed this. I do know that you can get off 400 prints off of the SG800, and I'm not really sure about the SG1000 because it's brand new. But you can get 400 prints off of one set of inks. The inks, yes, they're expensive, about $350. But if you can sell 15 shirts at $25, or I don't have a calculator right now. But you will get your ink money back and your printer money back off of that one set of inks, and still have more sheets for a big profit. I've also asked a lot of people actually, how many prints have they gotten off of one set of inks on these Epson printers, and no one can tell me, but I would like to know. That's all I have for now. Until next time.